Yeah. Reach for your hand for the new dawn somewhere else, bitch. We got chapter 17 to do.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion. Now in control of the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Kingdom Army begins to invade Imperial territory. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
Ooh, so mysterious.
We have received a report from our spy. It would seem the Empire is gathering troops at Fort Mercius. This is undoubtedly in response to us taking the Great Bridge of Myrden. Their numbers are more than double ours. We believe that the Emperor herself may be leading them. If House Regan can reconcile with House Gloucester sooner than later, then Claude can proceed with his plan to rally the Alliance Lords, gather troops, and invade Empire territory.
At this rate, 3 military forces will be clashing at Gronder Field.
If you wish to indulge in nostalgia, do it elsewhere.
I'm afraid the difference in military strength is far from negligible. While we are elite soldiers, I am still uneasy about this.
If possible, I'd like to request reinforcements right away. If we can rely on any of the major kingdom houses for military support, it would be House Karen, I'd wager. House Karen has yet to declare fealty to the Empire.
It is also my home. I will make the request to my father. With things as they are, I don't think he can refuse. The Church has long protected me. I am certain that any request from the Church will be answered to the utmost of their ability.
Very well. We're counting on you, Catherine.
I suppose that is all we can do for now.
So it would seem. Though if there are any other avenues worth exploring, I would suggest...
Ah, good point. We have no reason to engage the Alliance directly.
Even if we do receive Count Karen's aid, we still won't have the troops we need to face the Empire.
But if we join forces with the Alliance, then our numbers will rival the Empire's. Agreed. It's about the only thing we can do. For now, let's send a messenger and try to figure out what the Alliance hopes to achieve.
It's hard to believe this decisive battle will take place at Gronder Field. I imagine that place is full of memories for all of you.
We won the Battle of the Eagle and Lion back in the day. It seems like a lifetime ago.
I can't help but remember, even though I wish I didn't.
Our feast after the battle. I remember it well. We all had so much fun together. No! Please, stop it. I had finally put all of that out of my mind. This isn't right. They're our friends. We used to study together. We shouldn't be fighting them.
Why not march up to Her Majesty in a reminder of that? Oh, that's right. Because you want to live to see tomorrow.
No matter who the enemy is, I will fight for His Highness.
Tell me, Boar Prince, do we stand a chance?
Who knows?
If we lose, we'll have died for you. I hope you know that.
That's enough, Felix. We must focus on the battle ahead.
Make your peace before we depart. It's kill or be killed out there. We will cross blades with the Empire, but it's possible we will also have to strike down the Alliance.
Your Highness, do you feel no hesitation about killing your former friends?
I'm used to killing familiar faces by now.
Well, that was uplifting. So let me see, what do I got over here? I don't think I have anything to do over here. Well, Dimitri, where you at? There you go, man. You got it.
Whatever it...
It gives him Lance Fair, which makes him mighty. And I guess that's... sure. I don't think he really has anything else that would be more useful than Axe Breaker. I could teach him Desperation. That would be really funny. I mean, that's the play if you want to make him, like, really broken, I guess. But he's already pretty much really broken, so whatever. It's fine. But anyway... Ah, yes. That's right. Let's try to get Ash Wyvern Lord again. It's okay, Ash. We got like 4 tries this month, so I'm sure you'll get it in one of them. Alright, this will be a pretty typical month where I just do the 2 explorers at the front, and then I'll do like that Weather Vanes paralogue for Annette and Gilbert, and some auxiliary battles that nobody cares about watching, and then the mission. Easy peasy. And I'll have supports at the end of the second explorer, of course, because I have a lot of renown to blow to boost support with people, so...
We've seen the face of evil. One of its faces, at least. Even the Alliance is involved now. Hopefully, we can avoid dragging Alliance territory through the horrors of war. I may have cut ties with my family, but I still want them to be safe and all.
They're fighting people we used to know from the Officers' Academy. Guess that's the kind of thing that happens in war, but still, it's pretty twisted. It makes me feel so... Ugh. Maybe I'll just try not to think about it.
Across the bridge is Burgley's territory. It marks the start of our incursion into the Empire. Worry not. I feel no trepidation as we do this. Mark how my spellcraft carries us through to Envar, heart of the Empire.
I can't help but notice that my mic is like acting like it's picking up noise, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. It's really weird. I don't know. I probably just shouldn't trust this little program at all.
That Duke Fraldarius is a rather outstanding guy. Getting into his good graces isn't without challenges. If he were a bit more corrupt, he'd be much more pliable. I'm not trying to pull anything funny, just noting that he's a respectable soldier. I hear he's the sort to have drinks with his men, getting to know them personally. Just last night, he and Felix had a chat. I'm sure there's a lot to work out between them.
Alright, I'll be back down here to do the support thing in the second explore. No reason to do it now. With all this running around and whatnot that I have to do. Reinforcements may sometimes approach from strongholds and stairs. Actually, they just kind of approach from where the fuck ever. But, okay. Thanks for the hot tip. Oh, Ingrid. He does have some supports. No, Dedue actually doesn't have very many. I guess I just didn't get him much when I had him. Oh well, this is fine. The man's just gonna be an adjunct for the rest of the game anyway, so I got plenty of time. Ingrid, what the fuck? Go for it, Byleth! Hey, I did it. God, I read her like a book. Go me. That's just how good I am at the sauna. You know, I never have issues with it because I'm so good.
Okay. After we cross the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in my father's territory. We actually crossed it 5 years ago for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Remember? Oh, this is terrifying. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a grip. You think we'll meet him on the battlefield and he'll kill me? The front lines cover a long stretch of land, you know. We might not even run into him.
Advanced Black Magic Tournament. Nice. I bet Dimitri could win that. It probably wouldn't even let me select him.
As powerful as our knights are, we're outnumbered by a long shot. This won't be easy. It's crazy to attempt this. I guess I'm crazy to go along with it.
It's nice to be playing this game and not just like yawning the entire time I'm playing it. Aren't the weekends magical?
Hey, I could use a hand.
Sure, dude.
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Merceus. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
When undertaking research, the usual method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments. Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research. Worry not, Professor. Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you? I will find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
Professor!
Hey!
Yow.
I seem to lack the skills required to grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about and wail or get on with my life. While I'm at it, that whole idea that we must speak well of the dead, I don't understand that either. If I didn't like them when they were alive, then why pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
That dude is slay, edgy atheist man. I think. He'd probably be a big fan of Reddit.
So, Claude and my father have made peace. That is to be expected. They both prioritize their own interests above all else. So long as those interests are in alignment, they will continue to cooperate. And based on that reasoning, one might infer that the Alliance should be also willing to work with the Kingdom's military. I highly doubt Claude would refuse to assist us if we were to ask.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I hear we're sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Burgleys. It's famous as the main granary of Fodlan. If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for all!
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead. I'm glad you think so highly of me, but we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Here's our new merchant boy. He gives you some tea and some more gifts and some fish and shit. That's about it.
Will this one do? Will this one do? It's all. Will this one? It's all. Will this one? It's all yours. Take it.
I'll buy your fish.
Tell your friends.
There's on. I hope things.
Have I...
Welcome.
Did I swear I bought out the rest of her stuff in one of my... Yeah, okay, I did. Good. Good.
Come back soon.
I should probably give Sylvain the Sarah's shield. That would probably be the correct choice.
Hello there.
I just think it's funny having it on Byleth is all.
I thank you. Return soon. Hello there. This one, yes?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy bait, sure.
This one, yes? This one,
If
yes?
nothing else, I can
I
just
think this one,
sacrifice the bait directly to the corn,
yes?
and it'll be
I
fine.
thank you. This one, yes? I thank you.
I still get
Return
stuff.
soon, please.
Professor.
No.
Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of people over there in that damn war room. Holy shit. I was thinking...
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5 years ago. The bridge was full of soldiers, and they all died. And Ferdy was there. We killed Ferdy, Professor. He used to be our friend. Do you remember those days?
Hello. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then? Can you recall whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor? I am glad you have not forgotten. It was shortly after I joined your class. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Gimme. Nice. Oh. I did it bad. Ah, whatever. We're at chapter 17. If I don't get it, I don't get it. That's fine. Whatever. It won't ruin my day if I don't get one speed carrot at this point.
What about... Say we do manage to take down Edelgard here. What do you think His Highness will do next? As long as there's a plan, I won't complain. I just, you know, want to know there is a plan. Yeah, I suppose that's the most likely plan, since we're traveling with the church and everything. I suppose we should focus on the battle right in front of us, instead of what happens later.
Go.
I have a thought. Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Thank you. Weirdo.
see, I gotta keep this place clean. And I mean properly clean. Every day. Dust it, sweep it, everything. You never can tell when Lady Rhea might be back.
That kid's got serious mommy issues.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Sorry, I was a little lost in thought there. About all that has happened and all that is to come. I'm sure the battles ahead will not be easy, but please take good care of His Highness.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is. If I'm right, and she is in the Imperial capital, then we cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
That would make sense.
Hey, you. Nobles who are changing allegiance again and again. I do not have understanding for that. How can you trust if treason comes with ease? How can you be calling yourself a noble? I do not have understanding of the reasoning. Surviving is more difficult without trust. There must be some other goal.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
The thought of fighting people who were once our friends, it makes my heart heavy. If it was gonna come to this, maybe I should have avoided making friends with people from the Empire and the Alliance to begin with. I just don't know, Professor. I'm having a hard time with it. It did often seem strange to me at the Academy that we were studying with all these people from all over the world. But I feel like I've finally started to understand the real reason behind it. The more you get to know people from other places, the harder you'll try to avoid fighting wars with them.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. We already fought Ferdinand at the Great Bridge of Murden, but I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends from here on out.
If we defeat the Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't have much choice but to try to take Fort Merceus, on the far side of Gronder Field. It's probably too soon for us to be thinking about that, isn't it? The battle just ahead of us is far from certain.
I'm glad you're the one giving orders on the battlefield, Professor. I don't think we should trust Dimitri with that task. Although it's thanks to his obsession that we're wasting no time, taking the shortest route to defeating the Empire. I just can't see a bright future for this army, fighting as we are under the banner of a prince possessed. Even if we do succeed in defeating the Empire, I wonder what will become of Fodlan. I apologize. Whenever I'm with you, I speak more openly than I should. Please keep this between us.
Yet another grand battle awaits. Many will lose their lives. Yes, let's. We must both make it home in one piece. Even considering those we are up against. Friends from a time now past. I won't hold back.
Catherine will surely be able to convince Count Karen. All that remains is to wait for a response from the Alliance side. For now, there are preparations to be made for the coming battle.
I heard Edelgard is going to be leading her forces personally in the next battle. Seems pretty reckless to charge right into this one. I'm not sure I like our chances. What do you think?
Hey, how come
you only ever flatter me in times like these? What am I supposed to make of that? Anyway, we've come this far. Let's just keep putting one foot in front of the other and see how far we get. Thank you for bringing me here. I've been given permission to take part in this next mission, too. I'll finally be able to avenge my brother. I swear, I'll take down that monster.
My thanks. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Welcome back, buddy.
Circumstances and my wounds have prevented me from being by His Highness's side these 5 years. I am grateful that you have found him for me. I am once again in your debt.
I can finally kill her. Finally, I can avenge them.
Well, he's as cheery as always. Very good. Hey, I was right. Go me. Alright, he needs the motivating. Ain't really getting nothing out of that one. Where is Gilbert? There he is.
Pardon me.
Well,
Just go ahead and help that one out a little bit.
This looks delicious.
I would be like...
Who does to do have supports with before I start throwing him around? I don't even know. Just Felix and Annette? Really? Wow.
This is my app.
I like...
After
that's...
What else do I got? Cynthia's good.
that...
Her skills are exactly where they need to be, so I can do my training. Show me how to axe. Thanks.
This...
What's her flying at now? Should be getting close. Yeah, it is. I'll level it up a little bit and hurry it along.
I search if I'm
What do you think?
Catherine will hold it for now.
Oh, nice. Can Ash teach
I
me?
guess it's the battle.
Nice. I did do this already, right? I vaguely remember me accidentally doing it before I should have. I did. Yikes. Well, I suppose the fact that I think that's the first time I've done it is a pretty good sign. Oh. What's your deal? Don't fucking make that noise with me, bitch. I'll kill you. Yeah, okay. I think that's all I got. Since I've already ruined safe scumming the damn garden, there's no point to not just do some more stuff here. Nah, hell, I'll probably just go ahead and do the second explore. Fuck it. It's fine. Let me go ahead and get this to B+.
I under...
Alright. Go ahead and change his goals. He doesn't need to do those anymore. Whoa. How about you do this? Okay, he's at B. Very good. What can I do for you now? Swords, I guess. There you go. This way homeboy might actually get to use his unique sword at some point this game.
Hey. Wow. Still open.
That was challenge.
Okay. Petra, actually. Now that she's a trickster, I don't need her to learn that crap anymore, so let's just do that. Get this to A.
You have my...
Alright, she's got Finesse Blade, and now I'll just do bows on her for the rest of the game. Probably. Never hurts to have an extra bow user, of course. You need to learn how to ride. What else do I got here? Oh, this is awkward. I guess you. Man, that was a fucking yikes. Holy shit.
I've got a question.
And I've got an answer.
Got it. Professor?
Oh my god, you're just... it's like, you're just loading this. It's not that hard. Come on.
Can I use this?
I suppose it. I'm getting it.
I get it.
No, she's got warps. That's neat. Never gonna use her, but that is neat. We got some certifications to try. Let's see if I can get them. First you. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Wrong tier. Very wrong tier. You gonna give it to me? Yikes. Harsh. It's very harsh, game. Not giving me Brigand on one try. Very, very rude. In my opinion. But can Ingrid get it? Oh jeez, this is embarrassing. Okay. I guess I shouldn't really save scum that. They're just intermediate seals. Doesn't really matter. Just a freaking habit at this point. Alright, Ash, you're up. Can you do it? Oh god, somebody passed a certification. For real, what a fucking relief. Yeah, she ain't even close to being a pony person yet, but that's alright. Dude, how have you not mastered it yet? Just hurry the hell up. God damn. That boy's just taking for fucking ever. Hey, I got it. Yay. Alright, let's go repair everybody's stuff.
Hey there.
And by repair, I mean forge, if anybody needs something forged. That honestly might be worth it. Not right now, but later,
Is this it?
for sure.
There you go. Is this it? There you go.
I'll keep it as steel bow for now. That's fine. Okay, so everybody has got forged things. This is good.
Is this? There you go.
This is
this
all
it?
good
There
for
you go.
Bitcoin.
Is this? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this? There you go. Is this? There you go. Come back, Eddie. Hey
Wait,
there.
I forgot to look at Leonie. Because she's all the way down here. Jeez.
Come back anytime.
Alright, that's fine. Whatever.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I've got plenty of that
Return
shit.
soon, please.
Hey, what? You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure to come again.
You don't have anything I care about.
Professor.
Shut up, Shamir.
No.
I might be back here this month, so this doesn't matter.
Hello.
Pardon me.
The Head Chef Challenge. Oh, jeez. Luck will decide if it's delicious or disastrous. Shit, I wish I could pick Dimitri. Let me see if I actually got any more. Not really. Not yet. Doing Mercedes again. I'm gonna try not to blow the support point or the renown if I don't have to, so. Okay, so she is maxed out with him already, that's good. Have her eat with Aloise then, I guess. I'll have to do that later though, apparently. I don't think those two have their last support yet.
That looks... Yeah, you...
What does Ingrid have supports with that isn't to do? Yuri. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know she had supports with Yuri.
This looks...
That...
I would... Oh my...
There you go.
I appreciate.
I've eaten...
Alright, let me go see what I can do. So I can't pair all of these people up because not all of these people can fly. And it's too annoying to keep track of who I can pair with who that has supports with who. And I am not particularly motivated to write it down, so... Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, wrong place. I'll actually probably do all these supports in Chapter 18. I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Why, hello there.
Strengthen bond.
If it is your wish.
What was that fucking noise she just made there? Oh, lad.
Everything is within your grasp.
So I think Ash is the only one that's... I can try to get his support built up with Ingrid when she's, learning Brigand, because they've only got one more, so I should be able to do that.
If
work.
it is your wish.
What the fuck is that noise?
Everything is within your grasp.
The noise is hilarious. Yeah, I think Felix doesn't need any help whatsoever. Ash, Ash should also be good. Except with Gilly, Catherine, and... Let's go ahead and try this one. And I'll do one with Catherine as well.
Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish.
Bruh, I don't know what the fuck that hilarious ass noise she makes is every time she uses the crystal ball, but holy shit. It's funny. Oh, she has supports with Lorenz. Ah, that makes sense. Sure.
If it is your wish.
Well, I probably shouldn't actually worry about that one. So I'm gonna play the Eagles next. you know, eventually, and, well, I always recruit Lysithea, and with Lysithea, Lorenz comes as well, so there you go. Where's Happy? You have supports, but that isn't those four. Lynn. Yeah, sure.
If it is your wish.
But Happy with Linhart and Ash here. I think I'm done with this for now.
Everything is within your grasp. If it is your wish. Everything is within your. Come back soon.
Alright.
Now.
How did I do here?
Why, hello.
Okay, Dedu still has one with Shamir and Gilbert. Nope. Wait, really?
Come back soon now.
Does he already have it and I just didn't see it? Am I blind? Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
Why, hello there.
Maybe their support's timed.
If it is
That's
your
interesting.
wish.
Okay. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one before either, so I would have actually liked to see it. Maybe I'll try to get it anyway, just
Soon now.
using meals or whatever and see what happens. Yeah, I think that should be... Yeah, that should be enough to finish this little video on. I'll just do all the supports after I run through all this training bullshit real quick, and we'll be good. Just gonna do axes till Byleth's got C. 5 should be more than enough, I would think. I've got to get at least one great in there somewhere, so...
I suppose.
Oh, that wasn't a great.
I have a thought. Word if they I hear.
That wasn't a great.
If we, I guess it's the battle.
Hey, there we go.
Catherine, only for now.
Bree! This upsets me.
Each time, if I'm right.
See that right there? That's why doing the save scumming's worth it. Ah. That sucks. Why is this game so bad, man?
I've. This. I understand.
Okay, now he can actually get a real gambit sometime. Very good. Let me actually check something real quick. I'm curious. Learn abilities and arts. Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. What a shame. Oh well, okay. I was just curious to see if he actually got anything interesting from, like, maxing out heavy armor. And much to my non-surprise, not really, so... whatever.
Looks like... Ah.
Oh my god, just get a grade. Thanks.
I appreciate...
You're... I...
Yep. Nope. I've learned...
Alright.
That would...
There you go, people.
Professor.
Now.
We did some great... This... I'll do my best. How best? Let's see it in...
White magic range plus
Always
one, a
work-
classic.
Feeling pretty good.
I've come too.
Alright, Sylvain got a new combat ability. Well, let me go ahead and just do these real quick. I'm gonna grind out Death Blow on Violet and Ingrid.
I've set...
Not yet. I've gotta do that paralog first, so...
I must
Okay. Swift strikes. Attacks twice. It's very good. You get... yeah, that's dog shit. You get this. Okie dokie. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, supports.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
You defended me in battle. Why?
His Highness does not wish for our military strength to be depleted. The loss of your strength would be significant.
You are a colossal idiot. One slip-up and you would have died. You think you would have been happy about that?
No, I do not.
Then why protect me? I thought you were his mindless weapon, his sword and shield.
I heard about your brother. He was at Dusker. He died to protect His Highness.
He did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Are you repaying some kind of debt? I hope you're not going to praise his death. I hear enough of that from my old man.
I will not praise it then. Instead, I will say I would have done the same in his position. Is it really so unnatural to put one's life on the line to protect a brother in arms?
To hear a rabid dog call me a brother in arms.
Your insults are merely an attempt to avoid addressing me as what I am. I am a man of Dusker, yet you were concerned for my life.
Concerned is a strong word. Your death would have been unpleasant, that's all.
Coming from you, that is enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I just meant... never mind. Okay, go ahead, protect me. But if you act like a fool and get yourself killed, I'll kill you.
How can you kill me, if I am already dead?
You know what I meant.
Hi, Dedu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Oh, I see. But right now, His Highness is... sorry. Never mind. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook, too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure. I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dedu. You really have a kind heart. At first, I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Well, a bit. Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
Tonight's meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
Are you all right? Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
I did.
You are the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal. Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why, that was truly more delicious than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so delicious. That gives me an idea. Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
Ah, hello. Dedu, yes?
Finished praying?
I am, yes. You have grown much since I saw you last. You're a man now.
You barely know me.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of times.
As haggard as you look now, you were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Haggard, eh? True enough.
Still weighed down by the same regret, I see.
I was unable to protect the king. That is the ultimate failure. One I must atone for.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance and train.
That would do nothing to atone for the dead.
Your prayers are mere self-indulgence.
You do not understand.
No, I do not. Fargus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost. You were a knight in service to the king for decades. Not only did you excel in bravery, wisdom, and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal knight, utterly above reproach. That is what His Highness has always said. I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories of you. But now...
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before, beaten down by sin, alone and weak. I am lost and irredeemable.
Do you need something? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
When I said you could be near me, I meant on the battlefield. You're pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me Emil.
You know, I'm not just using you as a stand-in for my brother. I don't mean to upset you. But I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
I don't understand. Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emil, but I want to be near you.
What?
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you. Regardless, you've made it clear that you don't want me around.
No. It's not that.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
What a perplexing creature.
What's that? Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to accept.
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work, and you will certainly make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are amazing, you know. Your skills with the lance and bow are just incredible.
One learns the craft of knighthood well after 40 years of service.
Wow, 40 years? That's incredible. With that many years of training, I'd be really strong, wouldn't I?
Further training and service will only make you stronger. Yet why spend your life this way? Knighthood is not glamorous. On long campaigns, you sleep rough in all manner of weather, and may eat gruel more often than venison. It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long to be a knight. Are you sure of yourself?
But of course, it's been my dream for a long time now. I really can't help but admire you. Your years of knighthood are so impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest, you're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take that to heart. What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows me to focus on the work and grants me discipline. That is sufficient.
Discipline, huh? Something to protect. I'll have to think of something. Happy! I've been looking everywhere for you.
What's going on? Something urgent?
Oh no, but I promised to tell you the rest of the Luna Knight's tale, remember?
Huh. That was years ago, wasn't it? You have a good memory. If you really want to tell the story that badly, I guess just go ahead.
Okay, I will. Do you remember where I left off?
Well, you were telling me something about how the Luna Knight was hard on liars and cheaters.
Right. So her husband, Duke Regan, turns out to be a bit of a libertine.
That's hilarious. My favorite part was when she caught her husband in the act and tossed him out the window. I thought tales about knights were supposed to be straight-laced, but this one's raunchy as heck.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Usually these tales are pretty serious. But sometimes in a serious story, you need lighter moments like that to connect to the characters. It helps to see that even these great heroes made mistakes now and again. Just like us.
You're so trusting, Freckles. For some reason, I find it endearing. But you shouldn't take something at face value just because it's written down. The truth is, knights do plenty of things that aren't heroic at all. Things that hurt people.
You're not wrong. Some knights do terrible things. That doesn't make the great ones any less worthy of honor, though.
What about knights who have died taking a stand against the church? Would you call them great?
That's complicated.
Or what about the knights who put me in Abyss, promising to release me from my curse? When they couldn't, they left me there out of fear for what I might do. Does that sound honorable to you?
Happy, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I can't help but say nasty things. Got any more stories for me? Maybe another racy one?
Yes, actually. I came prepared with the most, racy ones I could find, in case you happen to ask.
Of course you did. Let's hear one then.
I must admit that Sylvain is quite handsome. And it doesn't hurt that he's heir to a noble family. I could get used to that kind of life. The age difference bothers me a bit, but I'm sure it would be fine after a few years. At first, it was hard to imagine myself with him, but now that I've thought about it, maybe... Speak of the devil. I think that's him over there.
What a jerk. He was playing around with me that whole time.
You know, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me, somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
What? No way. What are you saying? Can't even tell if you're being honest.
Do I look dishonest? Are these the eyes of a guy who's just playing around?
No, I suppose not. Would you like to go somewhere a little more quiet?
As long as it's just the two of us, and the only subject is love, I'll follow you anywhere.
Okay, that was just repulsive. He is insincerity personified. No way I'd ever fall for that. He is handsome, and does come from good stock. But no, I can't imagine we'd have a bright future together. I suppose the goddess does not give with both hands, does she? Wait, could that mean, because of my looks and my singing voice, that I'll never find true love? Please, goddess, I'm begging you.
Stupid rain! Go back to the stupid cloud you came from. I'm soaked. Achoo! What a pain.
Happy? Yikes, you look like you just crawled out of a lake. Here, dry yourself off. And don't just stand there, you'll catch a cold. Come on, I'll make you some tea.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It's been ages since I had a nice cup of tea during a rainstorm. Pretty nice, eh?
I don't drink tea very often. It is nice. But what does the rain have to do with anything?
Doesn't rain make you want to read a book? Or rather, nap with a book on your lap. Though, I guess I'd like that no matter the weather. But then, if the book is too good, not only will I be unable to sleep, my tea would get cold. That makes brewing it a wasted effort. Ah, and that's why I don't drink tea when it rains.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up. And thanks for the cup of tea. Well, I'm pretty much dry now. Gotta say though, I'm kinda confused.
Huh? About what?
This just seems way out of character for you. You're so focused on yourself, you've barely ever spoken to me before now.
No, good point. The thing is, I'm not cut out for battle. If a fight breaks out, I'm only a liability. It's better for everyone if I keep my distance.
What does fighting have to do with... Oh, I get it. You think I'm gonna sigh. You're just like the others. But if that's true, why are you acting so different?
What do you mean? Use your words to make the things in your head make sense to the rest of us.
Fine. Here's what's in my head. I don't understand why you're being nice to me. Look around us. Nobody else will even risk coming near me.
They're probably afraid you'll sigh, since you looked pretty rough when we came in. Makes sense. Your sighs are disastrous. If I can prevent one with a nice, lazy cup of tea, it's the least I can do.
I see. You did it for your own sake. Well, whatever your reasons, I'm surprised that you'd even consider doing this. For me.
Surprised or not, it's no skin off my back. I'll keep doing what I do, regardless of anyone's expectations. Think on that. I expected you to be a hazard, but you weren't. No harm, no foul, no need to sigh.
If only it were that simple.
Ah, Dorothea, your beauty puts even the most pristine flower to shame.
Ah, Lawrence, as silver-tongued as ever.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt. Unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer for you. As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status. I seek to build upon the honor of my house, and to do that, I require a noble wife.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
There we go. Alright, good deal. Okay, that'll be it for this video. Next is probably going to be Weather Vanes of Fodlan. I said Fodland. It'll be Weather Vanes of Fodlan. And then, next video after that's going to be March to Gronder Field mission, or Blood of Eagle and Lion, whatever it's called. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.